Are you looking for a new blonde? Look no further. Estetica has just come out with SPF Blonde, a brand new blonde that they offer in 7 of their styles. I'm wearing SPF Blonde in Melo, one of my favorite Estetica styles, and today I'm going to talk to you about Melo and about the new color. First, I'm going to spin and show you both, the style and the color. Such a great style. Melo has the messy waves, the shagginess, everything I like about a style. I like to look like I just woke up and my hair looks great like this. And I think this style does look this way. Melo has a lace front, done very well as you can see, and a mono part that's fairly wide, so you can part her within that range, but you still have room to change it up a little bit. Hopefully you can see that there. Now Melo is not heat friendly. She's regular synthetic, so she's going to be a great workhorse wig. You don't need to use heat to maintain her. The one thing with a regular synthetic and blonde hair is that it tends to be a bit more shiny. And what I do is I spray it with a dry shampoo or a product like Get Dressed. You can also do a cold soak, and over time the shine will lessen naturally. Now keep in mind I'm in studio lighting, so it looks even shinier. I will be taking the color outside so you can see what it looks like in all different lighting. I'll take it outside, I'll walk through the house, my usual stuff. Now let's talk about Melo's measurements, but first I'll give you mine. My circumference is 21 inches, ear to ear I'm 12 inches, forehead to nape I'm 13 inches. My face is 8 inches from forehead to chin. My forehead is 3 inches, my neck is 3 inches, and the width of my face, ear to ear, is 10 inches. I give you all of those measurements so that you can compare yours to mine and have a better idea of how the wig is going to look on you compared to me and fit you compared to me. If you don't know how to measure your head, no worries. I'm going to have a video linked in the description below where I show you how to take all of those measurements that I just told you. All right, so let's talk about Melo's measurements. Melo's crown is 12.5 inches. The sides, 8 inches. The nape, 6.25 inches. The bang, 9 inches. Now my face is 8 inches, so the shorter piece I'm going to say is 8 inches, but there's probably a 9-inch piece here as well. And when they measure the sides at 8 inches, my face is 8 inches, and this definitely looks longer. It's usually from the ear tab and down. And she weighs 3.39 ounces. I would say she's medium density. There's definitely permatease in here, giving her the shape and hiding the open wefting. As far as fit, she's fitting me really well. And after we get in from outside, I'll show you the cap and we'll take a look at where the adjusters are. Typically, Estetica wigs fit an average to even larger than average sized head. Now I hear time and time again how Estetica is the most comfortable cap, and this is no exception. Melo's very comfortable. In fact, I've had her in several colors. I even have her in one of those one-of-a-kind wigs that I showed way back in the beginning when I started Frannie's hair, and she's worn so well. These fibers just really hold up nicely. Let's take a look at the ear tabs. So you can see here, the ear tab comes. I have a little space between the ear tab and my ear. And as far as behind my ear, I've been trying to show where the cap comes to. I do have a space in there, so it's not sitting right on the top of my ear. And that helps to make it more comfortable too. Sometimes if the cap sits right on the top of the ear, it can rub and become bothersome, but this does not. All right, let's try the glasses on under the ear tabs. No problem. Over the ear tabs. No problem. All right, so let's talk about this color, SPF Blonde. And this really does remind me of, being out in the sun. I feel like I look more tan with this blonde on. I don't know, you tell me. I did not tan or do my makeup any differently, but I just feel like I look more tan. The color, I wasn't sure at first, did I feel like it was warm or cool? I really feel like it's a neutral color. It has both tones in it. And in fact, when I went to put on earrings, at first I put on just gold earrings and it kind of fell flat to me. So these actually have the gold and the silver, and I think they look much better. I think they play off of both of the colors in the wigs. I'm going to tell you how Estetica describes this color. They say, this is an effortlessly bright golden toned blonde inspired by your best days in the sun. Think windswept beach hair, glowing skin, and that radiant carefree energy that comes with summer. This new shade embodies the essence of warmth and light. And that's what I was saying. If you look at this, you can see there are some warm tones and definitely in the rooting here. And there's definitely cool tones too. You can even see right here in the front, there's the cool tone. This new shade embodies the essence of warmth and light, blending soft, buttery tones with natural depth for a blonde that feels both fresh and timeless. It's your year-round, sun-kissed glow, captured in every strand. Really pretty. All right, let's take this color outside and take a look and see what it looks like in the actual sun. Okay, so here I am in the sun. I'm gonna spin so you can get a look at it in all different directions here. You can see the rooting. Hopefully you can see warmer tones and cooler tones. All right, let's walk. Now I'm in the shade. It's so amazing to me, the way the color, the shine, everything changes as the light changes. And I don't recall noticing that when I was wearing my natural bio hair, but I'm sure it's the same. You know, lighting changes everything. There I am walking through the kitchen with the lights on. Okay, and let's take a look at the cap. Here you go. You have your lace front, mono part. Like I said, it's fairly wide. There's permatease in here, open wefting. You have the fabric ear tabs, bra hook closures, and they are on the third notch in. So there's definitely room to go bigger and plenty of stretch. So I'm going to say, like most Estetica wigs, this will go to average and even larger. And there's room to make it smaller as well. Okay, so there you have it. This is Melo in the new SPF Blonde. I'd love to hear what you think of the color. You can leave your thoughts below in the comments. And if you're interested in learning how to make any wig color work for you, check out this video.